So why you think people these days? Because for 10,000 years, we've been here in the same form we are now for 10,000 years. Why do you think the last 30 years parents can't raise the kids up? Why? I'm asking you now.
Why do I think parents can't raise their kids? I just
Hmm.
think
Why?
they.
Why?
I don't think they want to. I don't think they want to. I think this it's easier to let YouTube or Facebook or whatever they're on or into raise your kids for you. I think they're so preoccupied with other things.
Why?
Why?
Hmm? Why is
Lazy.
that?
I just think they're lazy. I think it's an easy way out to do it that way.
Why are they lazy?
Why are they lazy? It's just that's what this generation is. Like everybody is okay with how things are.
Why
They
is that?
weren't. They weren't. They weren't raised. They just weren't raised like we were. This is a different time. It's a different, like you say, the metaverse. Things are getting ready to change again. The old way, the old school way of parenting and raising kids is it's just not there anymore.
Why is not there?
Well, we don't have the same structure. You know, you barely hear about religion or spirit. Well, not I ain't gonna say spirituality, but God and those kind of things like the Christian beliefs. You don't even hear about that kind of stuff anymore.
So why you don't hear about principles and religions anymore?
People have taken that out of schools and taken it away from the platforms that we're into. Like it's just not the focus anymore. People are
Why it's
more
not the focus in
people.
schools?
Well, in school,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they changed the way they teach our kids. I guess
What?
they've gotten God out of school just because it's so many different things. You don't want to offend anybody, so let's take God out. Let's just let everybody do whatever they want to do. We don't want to offend anybody.
Why they took God out of schools?
Now that I don't know. What do you think?
What just happened, ladies and gentlemen, who's listening? That was a principle called five whys. You ask a person why 5 times, and you get to your real answer. If
Like
I
what is
kept
that?
on digging in to Brandon why they took religion out of schools, and I tell him to give me Brandon why they took religion out of schools.
I don't know.
Your opinion, you know something, you smart.
Well, I just think they don't want to offend anybody, basically.
Why they
So
don't want to offend anybody?
because it's the time we're in, you got to tiptoe with everything because everybody wants to be offended.
Because we live right now, everything's a bunch of snowflakes.
Right. I
Everybody,
mean, that's
everybody's snowflakes.
I agree. And like I say, that's just where we are now. Things have shifted. People aren't, I guess, back in the day, they didn't care. You could whoop your kids in school, all kind of stuff. But people started having an issue with it. And then it snowballed into now you can't do that. Now you can't do this. And then it's just going to continue to get worse. So that's just where we are now. People are easily offended. And we have these platforms and you have to tiptoe on these platforms, what you say.